Hello there, this is Mr. Phineas and talking from Banning Shreks. This video that you're watching at is contestant. No, just kidding. It's Vinyl Tag. It's New Year and new Vinyl Tag 2020. Two zeros. Whatever. And let's start. I have a list here. And best find 2019. And this is hard. But this, I think, this was one. You can get this easily, but usually if you order from States, postage fees are so high that I haven't dared to buy them. But now, Neil Morse. Of course, I think this one you can get also in Finland, but these ones I would guess aren't so easy, especially this one. And this has some nice songs. It's not progressive music like this one is, but it's really good. I like his style. Favorite album of 2019, and of course I could mention New Korn. I like that. I liked New Rammstein, it was really good. But now, this new Insomnium, it was also great. As you can see from this picture. Who wouldn't like this kind of record? But it's good. Death metal, melodic death metal, atmospheric and beautiful. Novelty Record. I think, I'm not sure did I understood right, but this has come kind of novelty for me. I think I'm going to listen this today because I haven't liked this band so much, but then I was reading this guy who has produced this album, and I thought I got interested, and I have to say I liked how it sounded. Now I would like to have also CD so I could compare them, or maybe I could compare Spotify, but I have only Spotify free and it has not so good sound quality as paid Spotify, and I'm not paying for that, at least right now. I'm just listening from Spotify usually at work on background. That was good. I like that. I saw them also live 2018, but it felt a little bit flat or neutral. But I have to say that maybe now when I know the songs, I have known the band from the beginning, maybe even before their first album was released, but I never got into them. I thought there's enough folk metal if I listen Amorphis, but it's quite different, even though they have listened Amorphis and yeah. But whatever. Homage cover, a cover that pays homage to another. I think CC Air. I don't know, have I sewed this? Comment if I have, then I will sew something else. But Cosmos Factory from Creedence Clearwater Revival and Eppu Normalis Akun Tehdas, which means Aku's factory. That's by the way fun. Nowadays they has this company that is called Akun Tehdas, which is huge company, and I think this is for this question. Great bands, both. B-side or deep cut. I chose deep cut. I'm not sure what this deep cut should mean, but yes, it is like something like and something that I like, and it isn't so radio friendly and well known. Is it something right like that? I thought this hasn't been played on radio so much, even in Finland. Antero Lindgren, Blood Red album, and by the way, quite beautiful, black. And from here I could choose from B-side Shotgun Shells. And there is also on YouTube live version from that. Yeah. Something funky. I haven't so much. I like funky music, but I don't have so much. But I chose Rasmus. I think this was the album that was it this or other one, Rasmus, I sent the Gas 69 to Brazil. But this is funky, especially if you listen song called Funky Jam. There is on YouTube some live version from that, and it's quite funky. And then it's Weird Self Bodies, records that sit next to each other that make a strange pair. Well, I have to show, because I chose pair of, but then I saw, hey, wait a minute, this is pattern, this keeps on going. Pain, metal music from Sweden. It's quite catchy songs, pop songs, like especially song called Eleanor Rigby. Someone might know that. And then there is also from Sweden Pandora, One of a Kind, European dance music from 90s. Yeah. And then rap music, Paleface. And then comes Pantera, Reinventing Hell. So metal, dance, rap, metal. That's kind of pairs I've found. I was there, a band I have seen, Lordi. Think about town or city that has 18,000 people living, and in the center of town, not even that much, like it's bigger, small city, and then there in the city comes 20 or 30,000 crowd, big crowd to see Lordi, that had just won Eurovision Song Contest. That was quite big thing. There was people everywhere, and I don't remember seeing shops like grocery stores that has so empty from beer and other drinks, but especially beer, and that was crazy. And crazy thing was also that a band came to States with Battleship. Of course, Battleship didn't come on the stage, it was back of the stage, but still, you understand how rock is that you come to play rock music with Warboat, Battleship. It was real Battleship. It was good concert. Lordi was really nice musically and nice to watch also. They're beautiful. Wish I had OG, but I have repress. Oh, I have repress, that kind of question. Oh, I understood that wrongly. But really have to say, maybe some original first Stratovarius album, but I don't have even repress on vinyl. So maybe that kind of would be fun. I have CDs, but I don't have CD somewhere there, but I have. First album would be maybe about 60 euros, and second album 80 or 100 euros, so I'm not getting them. Discography I own. I have every studio album from Eppu Normaali. But I have also some live albums, and I have some collection where they are playing, and some collection that other people are playing their music, and I have some musical that have been made from their music, and I have DVDs and books and other stuff, and I have vinyl records also, and I have vinyl 7 inches, and I have some, I have got from some magazines some articles about them. I can't say I'm fan, but if I would be some fan of some band, it would be Eppu Normaali. Unique Center label. This was actually, I searched this. I have shown already this not so long ago, but take a look. Cover. There's Pia Viitanen, and this is her band, Viitasen Pia. There's the lady, and if you, there's cover and center. How well that suits there. It's not special, but it just suits you. It suits there really well. Fits there really well. That kind of stuff. Pre-band an album that featured someone who went to become famous. Sam Jaffa, Andy McCoy. Sam Jaffa, Andy McCoy. And I don't know, maybe someone wouldn't say they became famous, but Hanoi Rocks, if you ask, did they come to famous from, let's say, Duff McKagan, or maybe Slash. More about coming. And then music, book, movie that you would recommend. I would recommend All Those Wasted Years, Hanoi Rocks. Like I said, this is great book. I'm going to talk later about this. Not on this video. Some other video. Underrated album. I'm not sure is this an underrated album, but usually I feel that X-Japan is underrated. The whole band. I don't see also on here vinyl commentary so much about band. And this is awesome. This is kind of EP, Art of Life, just one song that is it like 30 minutes long or something like that? It's I'm pretty sure some people don't like it, but some people like. And they played also Hanoi Rock songs before they got bigger. Being average, an artist or band that makes consistently great albums, and easy for me, Finnish band Viikate. To me, I can't say from any of their album that I don't like. Some are better, but some are just good. So there's no awful album at all. So Viikate. It's metal music, but it has something else also, some shadows kind of guitars, and I have talked about that earlier. And then comes same album with different cover, and it's Rasmus Beep and Rasmus Beep. Same album, different cover. Why I have both? Well, on this one has bonus song and this one doesn't have. It's good to have. Is it? Really? Did I say that? An album I bought cheap that is now worth money. I'm not sure is it worth money, but this was fun because I got this as a Christmas present from my wife. J. Karjalainen, sä kuljetat mua. And it's white one, limited vinyl. I went to Discogs to look some information about this, and someone had already bought it for 55 euros. And now there's some people selling this album for 60 or 70 euros, and I'm sure that my wife didn't pay for that. I asked even that, did you buy this for the and she didn't. That's good. No. And then his favorite drummer. First, I have to admit, I was thinking Mike Portnoy, really technical guy, but then I thought, hey, everyone's gonna answer that. Maybe not, but still, everyone knows that at least. He's really a good drummer. And there's a lot of great drummers and drummers I like. But then I thought, I will think about something different. Finnish drummer Apulanta. His style is really simple, and I don't think he is a technical drummer. But I like his style. And you can listen from this album. Ylijäämällä valuma väistön koneeseen kadonnut. And I like special live you can feel, and how he builds the song. He doesn't just easily and then smashing the drums really hard, and he builds the well, maybe if you would see my face you would understand what I mean. And another thing is that he's a really good songwriter. For this album band, he doesn't write songs. Maybe on one single B-side he made, maybe one song, but he has made also for other people and for his own solo album. New solo album is coming soon, and really good. I like his style, and he's also, when he's interviewed, it's fun to listen. Of course, if you're English, you don't understand. Fun thing is also that they were 20 years ago, not so long time, maybe 15 years ago, in USA. They had some gigs, and in one place, management of Metallica came to watch also them, and that gig went so badly. So maybe that's the reason that they still are in Finland. Apulanta, help sit. Like what you give to flowers to grow. That's not helps it really, but that's like really straight. And then comes something 20-year-old stuff, and it's Zero of Boredom, Follow the Reaper, and melodic death metal, and later they had some thrash vibe also, but not on this one. It's not so much, at least I think so. And this was produced by the same guy that I mentioned before, the Bane, called Peter Tegtren, who has also a band called Hypocrisy. And Peter Tegtren has also band with not Rasmus, the Rammsteins, not the Rammsteins, the Lindemans, with Lindemans, singer Lindemann. What? Peter Tegtren, producer of this record, has also band Lindemann with Rammstein's singer, who's called Till Lindemann. Now I got it! And back to home. What? Then comes the question: trilogy of albums, 3 solid albums back to back by the same artist that have theme. And I would say it's Vösh. I have seen this band so many times, but they look so nice. I mean, I don't mean the band, but these booklets, and it also sounds. It might be that people who like some weird progressive stuff might like this. I have said this, but I say again, it sounds that they had time together, so they went to studio and they had fun, and this is what they had. And there is some on lyrics, some things that are on first album, that this one that keeps on going on also other albums. And then quickly I try to say, because my battery is ending, 21 shout out. I chose 6 latest people who have commented my videos, because I couldn't choose anyway. Anyhow, any other how. Gus69, we have been making things together, that has been cool. Zack Papa 65, he said I made him to become a Moomin fan, haha. Clark Vision, thanks for the CDs you sent, AC/DC rock. Metal Down Under, wait, maybe you will see something from us. Paul DeVito is so active that I am waiting when he does his own first video. Gillybeck, or Gilu, wait, you will get your prize, I just found something new for you. That was the 6th one, if I counted right. See you on the other side, and see you on the side. Why I'm saying that, I don't know. But next time going to listen to Ensiferum from my TV room setup, because I haven't listened really loud it here, and I'm going to maybe download this at the same time as I listen some Finnish folk metal. Bye bye.